Good Friday morning, Bob Brooks here. Today I want to talk about how to make money online and the kitchen list and what the kitchen list did for me. But before I get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you like learning about marketing and tips and things like that. Pardon the background. I'm doing some work back here, so I just got a green screen up. I want to try and do some green screen stuff, and that's coming, but pardon that. But let's get into the topic because that's what's really important. We want to talk about the money being in the list and my kitchen list. When I first started marketing, I was always taught the money's in the list. You got to build a list. You got to build a list. You build a capture page. You put them on an email list. You send out an email every day and tell them why your opportunity is so great. Well, then they taught me, yeah, you don't want to do that. And who are they? They're paid courses I've done over all these years. I've paid for so much training. I'm giving it to you for free. But then they taught me you got to give them value. Value. So I started sending out, I had an ebook made. Spent a lot of time getting that made, a lot of money. Started sending ebooks so they would opt in. Then I started sending videos and different trainings and things like that. And I never had the response, never built the money I wanted to. And I was looking at that list going, why do they say the money's in the list? Well, that's when I saw my kitchen list. And when I talk about the kitchen list, we all have that refrigerator that has things on it. If we have kids, it goes up there. It stays there for like ever. You can't take things down off the magnet on the fridge, but we got a list up there. And it goes all the way back when the kids were little and had a babysitter. And it has numbers on there. It has my number, my wife's number, our neighbor's number, our family's number. It has the doctor, the dentist. It has the plumber, the electrician, fire department, police department. Everybody we do business with basically was on that list. It was our go-to list. And that's the people we called. And why do we have that list? Why do we use it? It's because it's people that we found that we knew, like, and trust over time living here. Those are the people we want to do business with because we know, like, and trust them. So they're on my list. I mean, there's a phone book. I could have gone through the phone book, if you remember what that is, a big yellow book with everybody's, they had the white pages, everybody's name and address in there. Then there are yellow pages with all your businesses. And you can go through there and just pick anybody out. But we had a special list because there were people we knew, like, and trusted. Now, I wouldn't just call anybody in that phone book and ask them anything. I wanted to know them first. I had to get to know them before I got that personal. So I was looking at that list and realized my email list was a phone book. It was nothing more than a list of names of people. Now, it was a little more targeted because the people came through an advertisement. They were looking to make money online. But there was no connection there other than they saw an ad. And if you look around online, there's tons of ads today. And if you look at your email, you probably get tons of ads in your email. I know my emails become like my regular mail, where I open up the mailbox and I pull out a bunch of junk and I throw it all away except for the one or two things I need. And my email's the same way now. I scroll through, I look for the things I need. I keep them, the rest trash. I don't even open them because there's so much of it. You don't even open it. It's just become junk mail. And I don't like that type of list because that's the response I get. So looking at that kitchen list, how do you change that? You need to do what I always tell people is connect and then share, then follow up. And it's all about the connecting and then put them on a list. So how do you do that? And I'm going to do a specific training on that and show you exactly how I do it next week. But how do you do it? It's on social media. You build your list on social media. And you have people either follow you, friend you, like you, whatever social media you're using. Like right now I'm using YouTube. I have over 600 subscribers. These are people that are not getting to know, like, and trust me. And are they going to do business with me? I don't know, but that's not the goal of what I'm doing here. I'm building an audience. I'm connecting with people, and that's where you start. That's where business starts, is in building your audience and connecting with people. And down the road, the sharing will come, and I'll explain that here in a little bit. But that's how I do it on YouTube. On Facebook, I go out and I make friends. I meet people. And here's the neat part about Facebook. You actually go out and connect with people that you want to know. People that have the same interest. People in your target market. I like working with people about my age. You know, we're in the middle age, getting toward the back end of it, looking at retirement, going, I really want to retire. I need another income. I don't want to take a pay cut. I'd rather increase my pay, so that's why I've been doing this. Years ago, it was doing it for my family, but I was a hard-headed, slow learner, so now it's doing it for retirement. But I want to connect with people like me, people in the same situation, people we have a lot of things in common so we can talk. So I'm on Facebook looking for friends that are like me, have the same interests, want to build a business, want to learn, want to do it. So I'm making friends with them, and I'm building my friends list. Now, the quickest way not to build your friends list is try to sell them something. They won't be my friend. But if I'm just out there connecting with people and making a friendship, they accept my friend request, we become friends, we talk. It might take 5, 6 months, a year. They might never sign in my business. but I'm building a friends list, and that is a list. And that's a very good list. It's family, it's friends, it's marketers. I built a nice list. So now, how would I ever share with them? Well, in my business, part of what I do, I get cash back for things I do, and I just got an Amazon card for $67, and I use that to buy a 40-pound bag of dog food from Amazon. So I post on my Facebook, hey, I just got a free 40-pound bag of dog food. That's all I post. Marketers are going to tune in to that and go, how'd you do that? And they're going to message me. And then we can have a conversation. Also, the conversation with other marketers always comes up in a private message when you're messaging. What do you do? What do you do? We all share what each other do. But I don't sell them. I just tell them what I do. I help people get cash back on about everything they do, and I get compensated for it. And I leave it at that. But those are the conversations. The posts are just about my life and things that are happening, and my audience is watching, and some are going to ask. I never, ever go out and say, hey, look at this, unless I've been a close friend for a long time, and I think they should look at it. But most of the time, I'm just sharing what I'm doing, and people ask me what I'm doing. It's called attraction marketing when people start asking what you're doing. But the first part is you got to build your list. And the money is in the list. But how do we build a list? We get a following on Instagram. We get a following on TikTok. We get our YouTube subscribers. We get our friends list built up. That's where the money is. It's in building the list. You have to build your list, but you have to do it the right way. Don't build a phone book. Build a personal list of people that are getting to know, like, and trust you, and then your business will take off from there. Building a business online is not an overnight thing. It takes time, and if you look at all the successful people, I've said it for years, I've said, well, they've got a lot of friends. They know a lot of people. Well, why didn't I go out and meet a lot of people? Why did I just keep beating my head trying to do it the old way? The truth is you got to go out and meet people. So that's what I got for today. Build your kitchen list of people that know, like, and trust you, and your business will soar. So that's what I got for today. You guys have a great Friday. There is training tomorrow. There's my Zoom tomorrow you can catch. Next week, I will actually go into Facebook and show you how I connect with people and make friends and the conversations we have. So that's what I got for today. You guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye.